in the beginning of the year, I was training and I was spending a lot of time trying this route at the Clear Lake Cave that ended up being 100 proof. And that was largely in preparation for this trip we had to Italy, but got to Italy, you know, the whole COVID thing kind of started to unravel, and we turned around pretty quickly. Sadly, that trip ended really short. So back here in Vegas, it started to become obvious that I was going to be stuck in one place. Social interaction of any kind was out of the question. But I still had a lot of energy and motivation from all the training, and I felt really fit, and I needed to kind of put that energy somewhere. So I really started to think that to make a positive impact and to assuredly be alone was to basically look for new routes and potentially new areas to develop. That's how I spent all of my energy for months, and reviving old projects and then doing a lot of bolting. Even if it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do in that moment, it felt like it was a really positive way to use my energy and to use that time. This particular wall, it's really tall. The rock quality is extremely high. I suspect that it has half a dozen roots in the 9th grade, all just right next to one another. This is the first of those future projects that I have. There's barely ability to clip, so it's really like 30 moves of strength endurance immediately off the ground. In particular, I think what really characterizes the difficulty is to be able to boulder really well on a rope and climb without stopping, but at the same time you really do have to like keep it together and perform at the 35-meter mark. You have cruxes separated by decent rests. The rests kind of gradually get worse. And then there's the red point crux of the route, really thin and desperate, risky crux at the last vault. I couldn't have really asked for something more than this. It's in my backyard. It's a crag I can go to and still sleep in my own bed at night. This is gonna be a huge part of my future, to be honest. It's a gift. I mean, it's like the best thing I could possibly ask for.